Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for September 21st, 2017. Congressman Joe Kennedy met with area business leaders yesterday afternoon at Dean College. During the event, organized by the United Regional Chamber of Commerce, Congressman Kennedy spoke about current legislation in Washington.
Events like this are always critically important for me, a great way to interact with our constituents, hear from business leaders, keep up a strong relationship with the United Regional Chamber of Commerce, and Jack has been an extraordinary advocate for businesses in this region, making sure that I and my office are well aware of critical issues of federal policy, weighing in on positions on legislation and how we can advocate for businesses and constituents in the region. So to be able to be here in person, give folks an update as to what's going on down in Washington, and get their feedback is critically important for me. Not only do I think healthcare is obviously a critical moral issue for our country at its core, how are we, as the most powerful and richest nation in the world, going to treat our neighbor when they're in their time of deepest need? But the framework of this reform legislation that has been put in place, called Graham-Cassidy, is absolutely devastating literally targets, states like Massachusetts. So Massachusetts would lose billions and billions of dollars for no good reason, and essentially making up for opportunities missed by other states around the country. And that's not the right way to do federal policy. That's not the right way to do healthcare, and I think we're better than that. The issues that I think are before Congress, the big ones, and some of the biggest, are about ensuring that every community across our country gets access to economic growth and an ability to provide for your families. And there's no doubt that in certain communities across our country, they're doing really, really well economically. Boston's one of the hottest ones anywhere in the world. But we need to make sure that other communities outside of those epicenters also have access to it. So that means making sure that there's a level playing field so that communities like those encompassed in the United Regional Chamber of Commerce, Franklin, Attleboro, and others, those on the South Coast, Fall River and Taunton, have the policies put in place to allow them to gain access to skills like STEM education, energy prices that allow those communities to be competitive because they're based off of different industries, allows them to attract the talent that they need in order to be able to grow, and gives everybody a shot to make the most out of their idea and their business.
There's a new effort to promote health and wellness in the Arbour and Norton communities. On Tuesday, the newly formed Attleboro Area Healthy Living Consortium kicked off a pilot initiative at Brennan Middle School aimed at reducing obesity among the city's youth. Consortium member Carrie Ballou spoke more about the program.
What we're doing today is we're actually launching a pilot of an initiative that was begun over a year ago with the Healthy Living Consortium, which is a consortium that covers Attleboro and the Norton areas. It was developed in 2015 as a way to reach out to our communities and have a presence in the community. What they were finding is that there were so many individuals that were working singularly and trying to improve different areas of our community, whether it be health, social responsibility. And what they ended up realizing was that if we all collectively work together, combine our resources, combine our talent, then we can make a bigger impact. The consortium decided to do a survey in the community to see what the areas of need were. One of the areas of need was the fact that we have obesity problems, we have diabetes issues. There was a large concern with children especially. So our consortium took the results of the survey and said, okay, what action can we do to address that pillar? And that's what they ended up calling it, is this one out of 4 pillars they ended up identifying was obesity. We developed the Choose H2O project, we developed the logo, we developed the task force here in Brennan and decided to pilot that initiative here at the middle school. We felt that was the most influential population that we could make an impact on. So the goal of the water initiative is we're trying to encourage the students to drink more water, to choose water over Gatorade, to choose water over sugary drinks or sweetened drinks, to focus on increasing the consumption, which will in turn decrease the drinking of additional calories and sugar through those sugary drinks and sweetened drinks, but also to encourage them to drink the water because they're going to snack less, they're going to make healthier choices, and this one choice could impact them long term. And we thought it would be fun to bring the LK machines in, which are a part of the Balfour Foundation grant that we received. The machines are being installed in the school. They are very fun. They are filling stations that are motion activated, and we're hoping the kids are going to love them.